What's up, guys? Leslie Robbins here. Young Hollywood is on the red carpet at the Breakthrough Prize Awards. It's where Hollywood and science comes together. And let me tell you, we got some brilliant minds in attendance tonight.
Oh, it's always inspiring. I think it's one of my favorite of these sorts of things. I think these are people who actually deserve awards.
It's such a special event. And I think more than ever, it's really important that we start to bridge more and more these people who are experts in science and have dedicated their careers to science with people who are not in science. And more starting to bridge that dialogue of what's important to everybody. What does the science mean? What are we doing with it? How are we applying it to our lives? And what are the important problems that we all need to be working on?
Hopefully there are more events like this and more people, daily folks, moms, dads, encourage their kids to want to solve the world's problems. And hopefully, fingers crossed, Hollywood celebrates more problem solvers.
These people's work is a testament to perseverance. I think pop culture, we're in a new cycle of it every year, and I think it's great for kids to see people who have dedicated themselves to doing work that you really have to persevere at for years and years and years.
All of these brilliant minds got to where they are. It takes a lot to get to this place.
Well, that's brilliance and, focus and assaulting something with absolute determination and belief.
So Hollywood and science coming together. If you could sit next to one brilliant mind in there, who's it going to be?
Yeah, I was flipping through the list and I was like, I don't even know. I feel kind of like the dumbest one here, so it'll be fun.
Everyone. it's filled with people that are exciting. This tonight is my breakthrough of 2025. I get to perform with my idol, David Blaine, and my friend, Sergey Brin. So this is really special for me. It's my first time doing anything like this.
Now you're going to space. What are you looking forward to up there?
Weightlessness. I can't imagine what that's like.
Would you or wouldn't you go up?
Would I go to space?
I've always been so interested in space, but I'm probably more theoretically interested in it than I'm kind of in mom mode. I have a 5-year-old, and I like soil.
I like Earth. I like the ground, but I'd be open to it. I'd be open to it. Just maybe after they come back, I'll find out how it was.
There's no reason for me to go. It's a waste of fuel. There's a lot of pollution when those things go up,
Take me back to your science and math days. Tell me you struggled or no, you aced everything.
I did speed math in 6th grade and I was pretty good at it. But once letters got involved, I was horrible and it got kind of boring.
It wasn't that long ago. I was in school, and I think what I do in magic needed to be kind of very articulate. We have to read people, be very analytical. I definitely used what I learned in statistics class with the cards and stuff. So I definitely think it paid off in the future.
Mostly I was F's on everything because I'm dyslexic. But with math, oddly, my dyslexia didn't trigger in. It didn't ignite. So I was able to do math pretty well.
I love science. Yeah, I loved it. I wanted to be an astronomer, but I wasn't a natural at math, but I loved science.
I always loved science. I had one of those kids with every little test tube and chemistry set, and I was blowing stuff up. In fact, I blew up a house, which I didn't tell anybody for a very long time, 7 years, because of statute of limitations, but actually blew up an entire garage. It became a mushroom cloud.
I love it. I find it so fascinating. For me, biology was always amazing, that you have this simplicity of DNA, you have 4 base pairs, and it creates all of life. But there are people who are so much better at the details. And so that's the reality is everyone's good at something. And in life, I always tell kids, you just have to find out what you're good at, but everyone has a place in this world, and everyone's great at something.
What did you do in math and science class back in the day?
Sometimes I was good. Really badly, but he did great.
Well, music is math, so apparently he did pretty well.
I wasn't into math and science. I was into hanging out, listening to music, you know what I mean, and girls. And otherwise, that was it. But there is science in that, you know what I mean?